Hey everybody, P.L.A.R.P here. Today I want to talk about a topic that is near and dear to my heart, and that is diet. Your philosophy of like what you put into your body. You know, you should care about what you put into your body. Like as you get older, at least, like once you move past your 20s, you got to start caring actually a little bit about what you're eating. So like briefly, I used to be fat. I used to be, in my early 20s, I was 5'6.5", and at my fattest, I weighed 237 pounds. I was a hopeless food addict. I remember I would just sit with like a whole bag of mint Milano cookies, like 15 cookies. They're like arranged in a little tower, and there's little like paper sleeves or something with like the cookies stacked on top. I would eat a whole bag of cookies, just sit down, and it was not working for me. Okay, being fat is miserable. Honestly, I'm not fat phobic. I'm not against anyone. I'm not going to talk about anyone's body or shame anyone for their diet or body or whatever. I just have, for me, I know that I need to control my diet, and it's extremely important, not only for like looking better, but also feeling better, because I have really bad mental illness, really bad depression, really bad anxiety, and I notice that when I eat better and I eat less sugar, I feel better. And when I eat more sugar and more garbage food, I feel worse. So it's not hard for me to notice that pattern, and I eat healthy because I selfishly want to feel better. So I'm introducing today, it's called the P.L.A.R.P diet. It's an acronym I just made up based on the handle that I'm using for this channel. P.L.A.R.P stands for Positive Living Arrangement Requiring Persistence. Very catchy, I know. Here are the rules of the P.L.A.R.P diet. You can only eat between the hours of 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. After 6 p.m. and before 9 a.m., you can have only black coffee and water, mostly water. At 9 a.m., I make my breakfast. Here's a photo of the breakfast that I eat every day. It is one whole banana, one whole navel orange, 60 grams of hemp hearts or shelled hemp seeds, 59 grams of mixed unsalted nuts. No peanuts. It has to be like cashews, pecans, Brazil nuts. No peanuts. Peanuts are like nutritionally useless. Stay away from those. I have the hemp and the nuts in one bowl. I measure that out. I do 59 grams of nuts because I have OCD and I don't want to do two 60-gram measurements, two sixes in a row. That's my OCD. That's my weird behavior. Start with around 60 grams for each of those. Then there is the spinach. I use baby spinach. I buy it just as baby spinach. It's like immature spinach leaves that they pick before they get larger and more mature, I think. And there's like more nutrition in them or something. But that is the green leafy vegetable that I eat every day, spinach. There's a lot of arugula. There are others that I'm blanking on. Kale. I don't mess with any of that. I just eat spinach. A big component of the P.L.A.R.P diet is greens every day. You need to eat some sort of green leafy vegetable. Stuff that grows out of the earth, not something that was made in a factory. And so, yeah, I take the spinach, I just eyeball it. I take a plastic strainer, and I'll just pick like a big wad of spinach in my hand, about enough to fit in just an average-sized bowl. You know, you can just eyeball it. I don't measure this. You know, you wash the spinach in the sink, and then I'll take a paper towel and just grab the spinach with the paper towel and put it in the bowl, and the paper towel soaks up the excess moisture. Then once I've removed the excess moisture from the washed spinach, I just plop it in the fridge. I measure out my nuts and hemp seed. Once I've got about 60 grams, each of those 60 grams hemp seed, 60 grams mixed nuts, no peanuts, unsalted, in a bowl. Once I have the hemp and the nuts in a bowl, I also stash that in the fridge next to the spinach. Then I go on to the orange, one whole navel orange. The fruit that is part of this diet is one whole banana and one navel orange. One whole orange. The orange is important. One whole orange has about 130% of your daily value of vitamin C. So you're always getting enough vitamin C with this diet. I peel the orange, I section it. The orange provides a little bit of sweetness to offset the bitterness and the earthiness of the spinach. The spinach is kind of an acquired taste. It's going to be hard at first to eat it. Now I can eat it just fine by itself, and don't even need the oranges. But the oranges, what I'll usually do when I'm eating the spinach is I'll eat some of the spinach, chew it, get it down, and then I'll immediately put in a section of orange and chew that, and the earthiness of the spinach is replaced with the sweetness and tanginess of the orange. And so the orange started out on the diet as a way to add vitamin C as well as offset the bitterness and earthiness of the spinach. And the banana also is just good carbs. Bananas are cheap, they're easy to find, they taste good, fills you up. It's just a good core component of the breakfast as well. So that's what I eat every day for breakfast. Sometimes I'll eat a whole avocado in addition to this. Just cut it in half, put salt and pepper on it, eat it with a spoon. Or I'll add a hard-boiled egg to get some animal protein and good fats. Every day I am at least eating the nuts and hemp seed, 1 navel orange, 1 banana, the spinach. I have that for breakfast every morning at 9 a.m. And then for the rest of the day, I don't eat anything. Sometimes I'll drink beer in the middle of the day. In addition to water, I allow myself 3 beverages: water, black coffee, and beer. I'm not perfectly healthy. Beer is a component of the diet. I allow myself that as a beverage as well. You can do it different. You'd be healthier if you did this diet and you didn't drink at all. But I like to drink, so it's part of the diet. Yeah, so moving on to beverages. Every day, pretty much, I'm just sipping on water, even just tap water. I got my water right here. I don't mind the taste of tap water. It's like throughout all human history, people have had to fight and dig wells. It has been so difficult for so long to get water, clean water for people. Still, to this day, people around the world have trouble finding clean water sometimes, and you have it piped into your house, perfectly clean and okay to drink, and I don't like the taste of it. Shut the hell up. Talking more about beverages, like black coffee is the other one of the 3 beverages that I allow myself. I just like coffee. I don't know. It's an acquired taste. Not everyone likes black coffee. If you don't want to drink coffee, then don't. But don't drink coffee and add milk and sugar and cream and garbage to it. Just drink coffee beans brewed in water, and you really taste the essence of coffee, and you feel manly doing it. You feel strong drinking black coffee. It's cool. Do it. Finally, I don't eat anything in the middle part of the day. I'm just drinking water, drinking beer. Usually I'll eat dinner around 5:30, 5 o'clock, thereabouts. I eat whatever I want for dinner. Usually I'll get takeout of some kind. I like anything savory, no sugar. I still follow the no sugar rule even when I eat out, but I'll get like a breakfast burrito or tacos, Chick-fil-A, 2 spicy chicken sandwiches and some fries or something. I don't know. I eat garbage fast food usually, or like takeout, fried rice, stuff like that. I do eat a healthy breakfast, and like that's enough. 1 meal every day is healthy, and then I control my diet until dinner. Once in a while I'll have a snack in the middle of the day, like a slice of pizza if I have pizza in the fridge, but usually it's just water until dinner. Water and beer. Dinner you can have whatever you want, but you have to eat around 5 o'clock, 5:30, and then once you eat dinner, there's nothing after that. No dessert. Skip dessert every time. Cut out sugar completely. You won't miss it after a while. I swear to you, you will not miss it. You will not think about sugar once you have enough time away from it. One final thing. You're probably asking, what do I drink with meals? I can't have soda. I can't have sugary drinks or whatever. What you drink with meals is one of the 3 beverages, either water, coffee, or beer. I'm used to drinking water with every meal now, if I even need to drink water with it. Usually it's just to like lubricate things. I'll always just get for dinner like steak and eggs, a cheesesteak, combination fried rice, something like that, and then just drink water with it, and no dessert after that. No sugar ever. So yeah, that's the P.L.A.R.P diet. Positive living arrangement requiring persistence. You gotta hang in there. If you stick with this diet, if you do it every day for several months, you will feel better and lose weight.